Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 6. In this episode I'm going to be taking another attempt at Chimps mode and same map. Yeah, same map. I was kind of thinking of if I should just try it on a different map, but might as well do the same one. And I've got to think about what I did wrong last time, because I got really close to around like 98 and then I lost, which can be quite frustrating. I do kind of want to see if Benjamin will allow me to generate cash. Now, because this is a hard map, or a hard difficulty level thing, and I have to go to like around, what was it, 60? Or 80? Actually, yeah, 80. Couldn't remember. I'm actually not going to do the daily challenge today because I would like more time to attempt Chimps. I don't want this video being too long and all that. So, with that being said, Ninja Monkey, place you right about here. I'm not actually sure if that's the best spot to place him, but I just kind of figured it would be because you've got obviously the initial track coming in. When it loops around, he can attack again, and then as it comes around to the end, he'll be able to pop it there. So that's my train of thought, or my reasoning for why I should place the Ninja Monkey there. This time I'm going for Ninja Discipline instead of Seeking Shuriken, which really doesn't make too much of a difference in the early rounds. Obviously, if this was later and it had different upgrades already, then Seeking Shuriken would make a difference, I guess. But, you know, that's a hypothetical that we don't really need to get into, I guess. So let's see. I'll probably not use Caltrops. I don't remember if I used Caltrops last time, but I figure if I don't use them this time compared to, I think, using them last time, then maybe it will save me enough money to buy Benjamin for $12.95. That's kind of pricey for me to not even know if he's going to give me income. Although, he's not only useful for the extra income, because he can also cause a blimp to not spawn anything else after that blimp is destroyed. So that can be pretty useful, especially on the rounds where it's just one blimp. I was going to say it's not very useful when there's a bunch of them, but theoretically that was kind of the issue I was having of the higher tier blimps turning into the smaller tier and then that kind of overrunning me. So I think I will get him for sure. Obviously the bank upgrades that he gets are really not going to be useful considering you cannot use banks, and this is a bit risky because of the Ninja Monkey kind of needing that double shot upgrade right now, because it kind of looked like he almost leaked a few balloons, but should be okay. Now let's see. So I don't think he is generating any extra cash. I wasn't actually paying attention. Probably should have been. I don't think he's generating extra cash in between rounds. So yeah. Now the biohack, I really don't like it because of that 2 seconds where they can't attack. That just really is not helpful. I mean, obviously, I get that that's the point, that it's sort of a punishment for getting that increased popping power, basically. But yeah, I don't feel like that trade-off is completely fair. But that's just me. And you know how I am about activated abilities and consistency in general and whatnot. So it makes sense to me that I wouldn't like that ability. And I'm sure his skimming also isn't working. Restoring 5 lives at the end of each round, also not very useful considering I only have 1 life, and no amount of healing is going to help you when you only have 1 life. Obviously, if it was like gives you 5 extra lives per round, that would be nice. That would be fantastic. Because hypothetically, if I had enough money to place him with that upgrade on round 1, that's 500 extra lives overall. But obviously, that's not how that works. But anyways, stronger stimulant, as always. Once I get enough. Come on. And then I believe I go with the super monkey after that. Because I think if I wait for a Bloon Jitsu Master, either I won't have enough or the Bloon Jitsu Master won't be enough to take on the Moab. But I could be wrong about that. And that Bloon Trojan is the one that I really want him to have. But not even sure if he, because at the top it had like the pop count for how many bloons he's popped. I don't know if that's like how many bloons you're able to pop because of his biohack ability, or if it's just like how many Trojan things he's got or something. I don't know. I don't know how it calculates how many bloons he's popped, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like how many lives he's restored or how much money he's made. Probably how much money he's made. That sounds about right. But anyways, should I just go for a dark? Well, I don't think I'll be able to afford a dark champion for the super monkey. Who knows? Maybe I'll go for the sun avatar this time. Maybe I'll go for 2 sun avatars. And oh look, I do have enough for Bloon Jitsu and super monkey. I probably knew that from previous testings, but I just wasn't remembering. So I need camo lead detection, which means I'm going to go for the monkey village. Kind of wish I could place it right there, but okay, guess I'll place it here again. Big radius and jungle drums, and I'll have radar scanner in a second. So what else? Once I get radar scanner, then I basically can pop everything, because the alchemist is allowing them to pop lead, and then obviously giving them camo detection can let them pop camo lead for the most part. I'm pretty sure they fixed it in one of the updates, but I don't remember for sure if they did, where the alchemist will now give them the ability to pop lead even if the bloons are camouflaged. It's just that the alchemist won't attack them unless they have camouflage ability. And I just remembered the whole point of what I was saying earlier is that I gave them camouflage detection. So of course the alchemist is going to be able to buff them when there's lead. Gosh. Okay. So laser blast, and then eventually plasma blast. So that should be okay. Now the main thing that I wasn't able to pop last round, or last time I attempted this, was the Moabs, or were the Moabs, I guess. So I need extra anti-Moab defense. I could go with a Wizard Monkey and give him the Arcane Spike. I could go with a Helipilot and give him the Moab Shove. I could go with Monkey Aces. I really do have a lot of options for anti-Moab. I'm not sure if I still want to go with the Glue Gunner. I think I do, because the Glue Gunner was specifically helpful for anti-DDT, because it can slow them down, but I could also do that with an Ice Tower. Or Moab Push. Man, I really do have a lot of options. That's crazy. More snipers. Only there's someone here in chat to give me a hand by choosing. Let's see. Hello, Aiden Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. How are you today? I don't know how well that timing worked, but I legitimately did not think anyone was in chat ready to respond. Which anti-Moab, if you've played this game, I don't even know if you've played this game, but which anti-Moab would you go for? Either the wizard monkey, a pilot, a sniper, tier 5 ice monkey, maybe a boomerang monkey, bomb shooter. What do you recommend? Because last time I used a glue gunner and it didn't have the best results. So I'm kind of thinking about what else I could use. Also, I don't know if the what's it called? Actually, I'm curious. The siphon funding, it downgrades most newly spawned balloons by 1 rank, and the cash per pop from affected balloons is double. I don't know if that'll actually give me double cash, but I'm assuming it'll still downgrade the balloons. So I'm curious if that'll actually just give me less money whenever I use it. That's interesting. You like Ice Float Impale for 80 plus? Alright, that's what I'm gonna do then. We'll see how it works. After I buy that, assuming I still have enough money to buy other things, do you have any recommendation for after that? Because my thought would be just to use another Super Monkey, probably another Sun Avatar. But I'm not sure if that'll actually be the best. And of course now I'm just saving up for the Grandmaster Ninja. And I don't think I'll place the Caltrops. I mean, it's only 430, so it's not that expensive compared to the 37,000 for the Grandmaster. But I don't know, I think I just kind of prefer not buying it. And I'm going to use Downgrade. And I'm going to hope that's giving me more. But I mean, without like frame by frame checking or doing actual testing or something, I don't know if that's actually giving me more money. I would assume it is, but I don't know, I would need someone else to figure that out for me, basically. But anyways, I'm just going to use it as often as I can, because that's most likely good. I just really don't know. Yeah. I'm not even sure if it's actually lowering the thing. I don't know. Anyway, you said the Archmage is good? Alright. You can do ice and magic. Now, speaking of that, do you think I should go with Monkey Intelligence Bureau or go with the primary training? Hello, Frostbite. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? And I'm glad you know what Bloomstar Fence 6 is, because the first time I saw you comment in chat was Dark Souls. And what is your icon? It's something golden. It makes me think of the Sun Avatar, but go for Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Makes sense. That is a good choice. Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Alright. So I was thinking like the primary training and stuff for the icing. SO2 Sun God. Got it. Makes sense. Oh baby. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, that's it. And do you know, since you seem to be very knowledgeable, Frostbite, do you know if the downgrade siphon or siphon downgrade thing, I forgot what it was called, if that second ability on Benjamin, do you know if it's, oh wow, the icon that shows up on YouTube is not the same as the one on my, I don't know, the one that's popping up on my phone is not the same icon, I think, that's popping up on the chat. But anyways, my question was, do you know if the downgrade ability thing actually works on Chimps mode? Because I would assume it counts as income, but I assume it's not working. But I don't know, I feel like using it just in case it does work. But yeah. Let's see. And yeah, I'm just still waiting for that Grandmaster, which I don't know if that plays into your plan of the Icicle Impale. Like, when you play Chimps, what kind of strategy do you guys use? Do you use the Bloonjitsu Master Alchemy Super Monkey thing? I think only the layer ability on there counts. Interesting. Downgrade works on anything but a bad. Nice. Like, you go Archmage. See, now I'm kind of afraid of using it Because if I'm just downgrading all the balloons and I'm not getting double income, then that really is just giving myself less money to work with. And I was about to look at the stats on the Hacker Monkey, but I don't feel like stopping the game to do that. And yeah, I'm not sure if it would work on ZOMGs or DDTs, because I'm not sure what exactly they would turn. Well, never mind. The ZOMGs would obviously turn into BFGs, and then the DDTs, I don't even remember. I think they just pop down into ceramics, right? Your challenges haven't changed for you. Interesting. Are you, well, I was gonna say, are you connected to the internet, but that shouldn't affect it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would affect that. Hello, Jar of Jam. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Let's see. Okay, so now I have Grandmaster and Sun Avatar. So I'm gonna go for the icicles. I guess I'm just gonna place them up here since there's not a ton of room. There's a level upgrader so I can work on. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're good, Jar. That is good. Alright, so I'm gonna give it. You know, that probably wasn't the best. I probably should have gone with Permafrost. That's probably better. Good idea for Sun Avatar. Really good on Chimps. Alright, awesome. Last time I went Tech Terror, and while I did lose, I don't know if it's because of the Tech Terror. Alright, now just another 32,000. Yes, Jar, this is Chimps again, because I wanted to get a second try at it. Hopefully the small changes in strategy will work. And yeah, I got the Grandmaster. He's pretty awesome. But do I play Bloons Tower Defense Battles? Not anymore. I used to, but then I got really bored of it because I felt like I was using the same strategies over and over again, and there wasn't really much depth, in my opinion, for my own strategies, not necessarily that other people can't play it deeply. I actually did play it a little bit when it did the card battle. I mean, I'm sure it's still doing that. Not that it was a thing that only happened for a little bit of time, but I was doing the card battles, and that was pretty fun, but yeah. I should play downstream, not too bad. You mean like the map? Or what? Do I play Bloons Tower Defense 4? Not recently, obviously. Back before Bloons Tower Defense 5 came out, I played that game a lot. There's even, like, not necessarily a running joke, but like a thing that I would reference, I guess, when, okay, the map, alright. Well, maybe. We'll see. Just because I don't know how much longer the stream's gonna go after round 100. But Bloons Tower Defense 4, you love a game called Dungeon. What was it? I keep losing my train of thought. That's it, Bloons Tower Defense 4. When I first got into that game, it was around the time that I first heard the song All At Once by the Toxic Airborne, or the Airborne Toxic event. It's like Toxic Airborne, that doesn't make sense. But the Airborne Toxic event, the song All At Once, the bombastic version, I had that song on repeat for like 5 hours, just listening to it and playing Bloons Tower Defense 4. So yeah, I have very fond memories of both of those things. Let's see, Guided Magic, Mage. Not sure if I'll have enough money for it, but definitely try. Do I know Toxic Waste? I know of it in the sense of it. Like, toxic waste is literally garbage that is harmful for your health. Like, I know of it in that sense. I don't know if that's like a band or a song or a game or anything like that. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's right. So I'm doing pretty good so far. That's good. The ice tower seems to be doing well. Good. But there's still like 2 more rounds until the round that I lost on. And let's see, is there any other ability? Doesn't charge in the scent more often. That's good, kind of useful. No, toxic waste is the super sour candy. Interesting. I've not heard of it. About the update Apache Dark Ship. Apache Dark Ship, 25% price reduction. Interesting. That's nice. I remember that being really expensive. Alright, sweet. Got the Archmage. I am happy with this. And with only 3 rounds left, I don't think I'm going to be getting much more money. I'm just going to use the downgrade thing. And sure, I'll use this ability once to make them get double popping power for a little bit. It's going to be good for anyone needing to beat Chimps. Create 3 at once is very sour. I used to enjoy eating sour things when I was a kid. I would get the Sour Patch Kids. I don't know if those are international, but I would get like 6 rolls of them or something and just shove them all in my mouth and just feel like my face get really warm, and it was awesome. So let's see. I know I don't have a ton of time left in the game. I don't know how much money I'm going to be able to make. But oh, look at that, around 100. Pursuit is rotors, and yeah, 21,000. So that's fine. You want to eat so many Sour Patch Kids, you got a rat on the inside of your mouth? Yeah, that can happen. That is the power of sour things. Sour power, as it were. And double popping power. Yeah. So the 205 Heli plus 4 Alchemist plus 2-3 Villages OP. Nice. That's interesting. But huzzah! I have conquered Chimps on this one. So now I just need to do half cash, or double cash? No, half cash. Half starting cash. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's the one that I very rarely do. And also, wait a second. Magic? Is there another one? There can be only one. Interesting. I have no idea what that does. But now I'm interested. Cool. Chimps on ouch? Yeah. No. You're getting a black border on logs. Nice. Or a tree stump. Cool. So... Oh, hey. I actually got the... Oh, I did do half cash. I didn't even realize. Cool. So I got the black border on it. But I still need to do half cash on like all those other tracks. And Impossible, obviously. Cool. And downstream. Which one was that? Did I already pass it? I think I did. Or was that not on this one? Was that Balloon Sergeant 5 downstream? That's the... Yeah, I think that's the one. Oh, the Vengeful Temple. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea how it works, though. I'd have to Google it. But, yeah, let's see. It's like 10 minutes left for the stream. I guess I'll do the daily challenge. We'll see how well it goes. Patch 4.0 is live. Update your game. Yeah. Well, obviously I can't update it right now, but nice. Oops, no. But yeah, after the stream I'll probably update it. And oh, hey, I was about to say speaking of updates, but I don't think it really has to do with updates. Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct that came out today? I was very happy. That it's probably one of my favorite Nintendo Directs, just because there was a lot of games that I was actually interested in and I was happy about. And then of course the end of it was awesome. I won't spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but if you're a Nintendo fan at all, I definitely recommend watching it because it probably has something that you're interested in. And I like how all 3 of you just said no. But look at the BTD6 Vengeful True Sun God. Yeah, I'm assuming, well, okay, here's the thing. I understand that it's very powerful and awesome, and everyone would love to use it and whatnot. But I just beat Chimps without it. So why would I need it? Or why would I want it? I guess to get past round 100 and to continue forward and whatnot, get high scores and everything. But I don't know. Not really interested in it. Oh, and interesting. Frostbite, you were once known as vegan water or vegan water, apparently. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so what was I gonna say? So yeah, like the super powerful temple and whatnot. I'm not. Yeah, easy cash for easy win. Yeah, I guess. But I'm not. You're calling yourself vegan water? Oh man, I keep losing my train of thought. Right, the temple. I don't really need a lot of power in the temple. I don't need the power of the temple because I'm only getting to round 100 and I'm able to do that now without using the temple. So to me, there's not much of a point in using it or using it, I guess. I don't know what else to say, but it's a similar issue I'm kind of having with Bloons Adventure Time, because I'm able to beat Impoppable kind of easily. Like, the bad is a little bit of an issue, but I have the firepower to get to the bad very easily. And even just like the hard mode in general, I'm able to do that pretty easily. So, I don't know. They need to update and add like free play modes, which I probably wouldn't even do, or just like some kind of more difficult version. Because I don't really want them to nerf any characters or trinkets or anything. The temple's the worst anything. I don't want them to nerf anything because obviously that's just going to be kind of lame. But I don't know, Bloons Adventure Time, it gets a little bit easy once you get the right trinkets. And obviously it's all luck, so it's not really a matter of, oh, just do this one thing and then you'll be able to win. It's, dang it, I don't have any lead popping. Is that more than 100? Wow. That was, I don't know why I was thinking Quincy would have lead popping by then. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. This is why you pay attention when you're playing and not only talk to chat and think of other games. So, here if you want to get a which anti-balloon and legend of the night, so the radius outside the radius of the fourth tier temple with not getting it. Right. Interesting. So, we have a little bit of time. Let's see. I'll do it on hard just because. So I need to get the temple and hold on. So what I need to do is get the temple. Well, first, Super Monkey. Do you want me to get super range right now? Super range now or later? And I'm assuming I need expensive sniper. Oh, I can't do this in sandbox? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll probably never do it because I don't do things without the sandbox. It's only available on other modes. Okay. Never mind then. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get to the point where I can do that outside of sandbox in 3 minutes. So, alright. Just look at some videos. Yeah, I probably will. But, yeah. Tomorrow is Friday. So, I don't know. If you guys really want me to play Bloons Adventure 6, let me know in the comments of this video. Or any video, really. Because whenever anyone comments on any of my videos, I get, like, a notification of it. Which is great. At least I'm pretty sure. Man, if I'm missing notifications of people commenting on my videos, that would be really lame. Well, Friday's today for you. Bloons Adventure Time? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. What was I going to say? Train of thought. Right, so basically, let me know what kind of game, or which game you want me to play. And yeah, I'm trying to think of other things to say. I feel like there's something else that I should be mentioning. For some reason, I thought that was saying Bloons Tower Defense Battles, even though it's Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. I don't know why I was thinking battles. Anyways, maybe one day. Maybe, let's see. If, if I can get 50 likes on one video, I feel kind of bad for asking about that, just because that seems like a typical, like, sellout type of thing to ask for. But I'm not sure how else. If I, because I want there to be an actual reason for me to play Bloons Tower Defense Battles, is what I'm trying to say. And I know that my videos only get like 10 to 15 views per video. So asking for 50 likes is a bit much. But I mean, theoretically, I have 1,000 subscribers. I should be able to hit 50 likes. Just saying. A little bit of salt right there, but just saying. I do... Gosh. I need a reason. If you guys can come up with a good reason to convince me to play Bloons Tower Defense Battles, then I will not only play it, but I will battle one of you, if not all three of you, or however you get it to work. But if you guys really want me to play Bloons Tower Defense Battles, you're going to have to convince me. But that being said, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.